Let's go! Let's go! Oh, let's go, bro! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, bro! Let's fucking go, bro! Let's fucking go, bro!
He pounds his way to victory. He makes history.
That was impressive.
Rabindra Dhant, the first fighter from Nepal to get a win in Road to UFC, has booked his spot in the semi-finals.
That's the real deal, baby.
Are you not entertained?
Rabindra Dhant. A name that didn't just change mixed martial arts in Nepal, it refined what was possible, inspiring millions. But victories are the only part the world sees. Today we look upon what happens backstage, the people and the efforts backing it up, to rise against all odds. A country the world knows for its mountains. Nepal was obvious to produce legendary climbers. But an MMA athlete? Few had imagined Nepal would produce a fighter capable of reaching the UFC. Even less would have guessed that it come from Bazan, a remote district in the far west. Ironically, here we are. And this is where Rabi's future took shape. Inside a small gym tucked into the valleys. The place where ambition finally found direction.
Lock and roll भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ स्पेशली अब फाइटर्सहरुको लागि चाहिँ एउटा होम हो हैन हामी चाहिँ यहाँ एउटा फ्यामिली जसरी वर्क गर्छौं अब यहाँ गएर लक एन्ड रोलको फाइटरले एकजनाले गएर जित्यो भने त्यो सबको जित हो एकजनाले हार्यो भने सबको हार हो त्यसरी नै हामीले अहिले सम्म ग्रो गरिरहेका छौं
Founded in 2020 by Nischal Lama, the gym emerged during the uncertainty of the pandemic. Operating with little more than maths, determination, and a vision for a different future of Nepali MMA. Rabindra walked through these doors in 2022, and this wouldn't just be his new gym, but the beginning of an incredible partnership. Together, Rabi and Divis began achieving milestones that once felt impossible. Coach Divis understood that one successful fighter would never be enough. So alongside, he was building a pathway, the NWC, where rookies tested themselves, amateurs became professionals. Nepali fighters faced international opposition. Real careers began here. Lock and Roll and NWC together was now building the future of Nepali MMA.
बालीमा रविन्द्र दाइको फाइट क्याम्पको लागि क्याम्पमा अब के गर्ने कसो गर्ने त्यहाँ पनि सिकेर आएर अनि हामीलाई यहाँ सिकाउनुहुन्छ त्यसको लागि चाहिँ त्यहाँ जानुपर्छ दाइ
More than 4,000 kilometers from home, the mountains give way to the ocean. If Kathmandu is where this team found their spirit, Bali is where they are being tested. This is the Soma Fight Club. At the center of this ecosystem is head coach Yusuf Wehbe, notoriously selective.
Zach, come. Come. Go. Oi, sound effect him.
He makes sure that Soma isn't just a training camp.
What? Those are pillow hands, mate. Pillows. Fucking hit hard.
It's a brutal initiation. To survive here, you'd have to trade blood with champions. And for Lock and Roll's elite, this is the ultimate proving ground. The bridge between raw Himalayan resilience and global domination. To complete the duo of torment, there's Coach Mike Ikhelai, co-founder, co-owner, and head striking coach of Soma Fight Club. His savage striking sessions serve as the ultimate crucible, instantly separating elite contenders from ordinary journeymen. If you belong here, you'll earn respect. If you don't, well...
Fucking, what the fuck is that? Oh, don't tell people you're from New Zealand.
Now everyone knows.
Come on, power.
He's the historic mastermind behind the only two Indian fighters to ever reach the UFC. And his mats have a lethal roster of international champions and elite promotion veterans. This is where you'd find Coach Davis.
Hello? Yes, Bunny. के छ? कस्तो हुँदैछ यार जिममा? गोकुल अश्विनहरुको चाहिँ? Alright, I'll be in touch. But Soma's life is very simple, but then again, simplicity is one of the most toughest thing to achieve, you know what I'm saying? Some places just make things complicated for no reason. Soma is not like that. Soma is what you put in, you will receive back from the team. Not just तिमीले आफ्नो training, तर you need to be a good teammate, which for me is very important. That to be surrounded with good teammates who want your bhalai, basically. Not just coaches, not just Coach Mike or Yusuf. In the entire system there, I see it's like I don't use the word family, which sounds like fucking corny, but it is very tight-knit brotherhood जस्तो छ के त्यहाँ. तिमीले जे हाल्छौ तिमीलाई त्यही वापस आउँछ. In terms of your attention towards your training partners. रविन्द्रले किन लभ पाउँछ, युकीले किन लभ पाउँछ त्यहाँ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ युकी र रविन्द्र दे आर फाइन जेन्टलमेन के नम्बर 1 गुड क्यारेक्टर हैन. जुन चाहिँ सुकै कर्नरबाट आए पनि आवर बोइज स्ट्यान्ड आउट in terms of how they carry themselves, and they understand that they are in a way ambassador of Nepal to this part of the world and beyond. You can't expect Rabindra to be like Yuki, you can't expect you likewise, you know what I'm saying? But common goal, common values मा हुर्केको छ हाम्रो नेपाली भ्याल्युज भनौं न. त्यही कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब माइक र युसुफले त्यहाँ सिस्टमै त्यस्तो बनाएको छ क्या. दे अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड द डायनामिक, तिम्रो केमिस्ट्री रेस्ट अफ द टिमसँग कस्तो छ बुझेर सम्झेर मात्रै तिमीलाई इनर सर्कलमा हाल्छ के यिनीहरु. Number 1, action speaks volumes louder than words. मुखले बोलेर भन्दाखेरि show up every day at training. तिम्रो फाइट छ छैन, number 1 you're working on your skills that pay your bills, and number 2 you are helping your teammate attain, be a body for them, their own skills in their own journey as well. त्यो देखेर simply त्यो देखेर मात्रै हाम्रो केटाहरूले रिस्पेक्ट कमाउने तरिका त्यही हो फर्स्ट. त्यसपछि तिम्रो फाइट आउँछ, तिमीले फाइटमा कसरी तिम्रो हार्ट देखाउँछौ, स्किल सेट, तिम्रो माइन्ड सेट, टेम्परमेन्ट, फाइट जित्छौ हार्छौ त्यो आफ्नै ठाउँमा छ. माइक र युसुफ पनि सिम्पल ओभर द इयर्स I really have grown to have the utmost respect a man can have on another man towards these two coaches, because they understand that Rabindra and Yuki are special guys, special kids. They also push them, bro. What I love them is like they show tough love. Okay? They're not there to bhayo aju ramro garis, dami hanis, hey ramro garis bhai garcha. You'll never hear them say like damn me. No, fuck you. Hit harder, fucking. Go run harder, sprawl harder, shoot harder, punch harder.
Like lock and roll MMA, Soma's early development was closely tied to the shifting restrictions of the pandemic era. Yuki has been with Soma since the earliest days, the key person who led the Nepali boys to the Soma family, Rabindra's main sparring partner, and a character that's polar opposite. He's someone who lives life in his own unique ways.
Yuki, come. Go. So him love punishment. This guy.
So it's really been good having all the Nepalese boys, me, Deweys, Rabi. It's like even the gym can sense how like loyal and connected we are. Rabindra is getting more well-rounded, he's striking sharp. His English is getting sharper. He's getting more sharp, more hands, more confidence, and a lot bigger as well. His body has grown. He works super hard, one of the hardest workers. He just has no quit in him, and it just works. That's all he does. He doesn't even have any outside hobbies. Like, he knows nothing. He just trains, sleeps, trains, that's it. Like, he has no other hobby other than MMA. And if you ask what his hobby is, he wouldn't even count MMA as a hobby, so he literally has nothing. His life's really, really boring. And that's it. MMA, sleep, and that's it.
Bringing the team all the way to Soma from Nepal was a great challenge. Maybe that's the reason Robbie has been so determined in his trainings in the last 2 years here in Bali. The team wants to leave no stones unturned.
So strength and conditioning is pretty much like very important for the athlete. There are like few different factors. So number one, it helps you to perform better at your sport. So like the stronger you get, the more explosive you get, like you can be more efficient as you do your sports. I've been in the fitness industry for 16 years. I've been working with athletes for the past 5 years. So I think it's my second year working at Soma Fight Club. And then there's this guy named Rabindra from Nepal. I'm pretty sure he was trying to fight in MFN. And that's how I first met Rabi. After working with Rabi for quite some times, now I can truly say like I've really seen him performing, and I can say that now I started to understand him a little bit better, like what he needs and stuff. So one thing that I figured out about him like lately is that most fighters, they're very tight, but not with Rabindra. He's actually very mobile. So with a guy like him, what you want to do is that you want to build more like strength in that range that he already has. He's already super explosive, so that's never been an issue with him. Working with him, he's getting stronger, absolutely. He can control his range better, absolutely. Even more explosive, absolutely. One thing that Rabindra never failed to deliver is that for most people, S&C is everyone's least favorite things to do. If they can hit pads all day, they gotta do it. If they can jump on the bike all day, that's the only thing they wanna do. But a lot of fighters, they always find a reason or an excuse to skip S&C. That's not new, but not with Rabindra. You'll see him like tired. You'll see him like beaten up. You'll see him like, you know, like, I don't know, like smash or everything, but he never missed a session. For me, as an S&C coach, one thing that I really like from Rabindra, he's very easy to work with just because he always show up no matter what. And actually, as an athlete, that's the only job that you need to do. Just keep showing up, and Rabindra always deliver that.
He's also a fighter in Yom.
Joke. We joke usually together.
Jigri.
He's specialist, but I am farmer.
You're farmer.
I am farmer.
He's also Tony farmer to हैन
Yeah, I'm a farmer too. When I was young.
English त बेबी रहेछ त तिम्रो भाइ के हो Okay, fight.
He's ready to fight.
Serious.
Yeah.
के हो दाजु त मुay थाई भाइ उठ्यो
Yeah, look.
ल
Serious.
He's
Joke.
very good guy.
Joke make happy.
He is always happy.
Make young.
We are friends like from almost 6 months.
Balinese. Name Wayan.
Wayan? Your name is Wayan?
Yeah. Wayan. Sorry, my English is very bad.
He is also okay only.
I'm also very bad.
Level not that much different you guys.
We are same.
They were best friend भएर छ Chef is doing what? Chef now has a lot of things.
How to eat protein, right? By protein we make pancake, right? Like this. This is protein. Mix some milk. This is whey protein.
नेपालबाट हो हैन सर?
Yes. Nepal whey protein. Put some butter. Egg. Orange.
म त जहाँ गए नि खानुकुरा मात्रै भनिरहेछ जिन्दगीमा जसलाई सेफ बनाइदिँदो रहेछ यो ब्रेकफास्ट कि डिनर हो तेरो
Breakfast, lunch, जे भने नि हो.
के छ आजकल खानेकुराहरू जिन्दगीमा
लन्चमा चाहिँ यही खान्छु.
एभ्रीडे
डिनरमा चाहिँ
एभ्रीडे प्रोटिन प्यानकेक एभ्रीडे
प्रोटिन त खानै पर्यो नि एभ्रीडे अनि प्यानकेक बनाएर खान्छु क्या. बेलुका चाहिँ राइस चिकन. नाउ आइ एम फ्लिपिङ लुक.
ठिक छ त लेभल त राम्रो रहेछ तपाईँको सकिहाल्यो नि समात्दा एकचोटि ल
यस्तो छ है pancake, peanut butter and avocado.
यो त हनुमान केक जस्तो छ त सबसे दामी पिस चाहिँ मैले उडाएँ ल भाइ सरी ल
यो पिस खाँदा यो मिठो होला.
आहा कस्तो भाग्यमानी बुहारी हुनु होला
Actually, I take it back. He does have a new slightly hobby, which is to go bike riding. So after he's done with training in the weekend, when he has that Saturday night or Sunday, he does like to go bike riding. So he does hit me up. I actually learned how to ride a bike on his new bike. So thank you, Rabi. I think that's his new little hobby, something a bit different now. He enjoys riding the bike.
तिम्रै काखैमा त्यो दिन रातैमा जिउन मन छ मलाई आनन्दैमा कैलाशैमा पर्वतैमा मलाई बस्न मन छ तिम्रै काखैमा त्यो दिन रातैमा जिउन मन छ मलाई आनन्दैमा
You want to go back to Dubai? Carry up telephone poles up the hill?
Most of us are familiar with Robbie's story. Millions are invested in what's next for him.
Keep him up, keep him up, keep him up. 40 seconds, keep him up.
Robbie has the best corner he could have asked for. A gym that seconds his ambition. Sponsors, media team, nutrition,
30 seconds.
and most importantly, the also-loving Nepali fans all around the globe. As every win celebration amplifies through social media numbers and creates greater opportunities. The fans have even named his gym partner Zach Bennett as their own.
That's fucking sick, bro. Yo, join Nepal! Join Nepal! Join Nepal! Join Nepal!
Yeah, from there, just the support from the Nepalese people was crazy. Like, I feel like back in New Zealand, we don't really get that support like the Nepalese people do. Like, I haven't seen anything like it.
This very emotion runs deep for Robbie. The primary reason he abandoned everything else and joined this unforgiving sport to make his country proud. As much as the love and the fandom, the team and everything else, he's the one entering the cage. But there's one man standing between him and a glorious finale. Kasib Murdoch.
He's trying to fight it, he's trying to push against that arm that's pressed against his face right now. He's about to take it.
When a power boy, we went to fight in Bali, or I tried to fight you, you turned it down.
For whatever reason, I think he was scared.
How does it feel to put the ball on the mat? Who's the ball? I'm Casey.
He got dropped by a flyweight Filipino, and he tried to wrestle him and he struggled. I think I'm going to absolutely smash him. I'm going to run through him.
An undefeated bantamweight from New Zealand, representing Australia's renowned freestyle MMA. He's one of Oceania's most dangerous prospects, with a relentless wrestling game and a habit of finishing fights.
Is Rabindra Dhant a UFC caliber fighter?
Yeah, he's good. I respect him and I think he is good. He's a strong opponent. I just think he's fighting me, so I don't see him beating me.
While Rabindra was working somewhere in the mountains, Kasib had already put years into his combat sports. He began wrestling since he was 10 and has gathered a handful of experiences. 43 boxing bouts, national wrestling titles, Golden Gloves championships, Youth Olympics, and a former IMMAF world champion. Murdoch trains alongside Alexander Volkanovski, two-time UFC featherweight champion and one of the greatest featherweights in MMA history. Under that championship environment, Murdoch has become one of the standout names on the road to UFC, making this semi-final a collision between two undefeated dreams. This should be a historic night, possibly the highest viewed road to UFC card ever.
Kasib Murdoch is hands down the worst opponent for Rabindra Dhant.
And alongside we have an equally exciting second semi-final, which has Japan's Ryo Tajima going against the Indian Rhino Jungren Koren. The stage is set. Road to UFC semi-finals in Shanghai, China, with everything on the line. The stakes cannot be higher.